Al Baba Sweets is an innovative sweets manufacturer based in Lebanon. This homegrown business was started in 1934 and has since grown to have 16 different operating outlets throughout the Middle East. While expanding, Al Baba Sweets has managed to maintain a high standard of customer service and innovation to exceed their customers' wants and needs. The case has identified a few problems as they continue to expand. The main problem identified in the case is the decision to branch out into other countries, and if so, what modes of entry should be used. In addition, the Al Baba family needs to evaluate other possibilities there are to enhance and expand operations. Throughout this presentation, we will show our recommendations, and ultimately we recommend that Al Baba Sweets does branch out into other countries, starting with Saudi Arabia. The importance of implementing these recommended solutions is that it will help Al Baba Sweets to strive towards their vision and mission statements to innovate and grow while staying true to their high quality of service. It is especially beneficial for them to expand internationally as the market has a steady demand and is resilient for economic crises. Specific expansion into Saudi Arabia has the most opportunity for success per the case analysis that we will discuss later on.
Lebanon is a Middle Eastern country situated between Syria and Israel, with many of the country's 6.1 million residents living in areas near the capital of Beirut. The country lacks strong diversity, with an ethnicity split of 95% Arab, 4% Armenian, and 1% consisting of other ethnicities. The country gained its independence in 1943, but has faced numerous struggles throughout the years in their economic, business, and geopolitical standings, which Al Baba Sweets must evaluate as they consider the state of their business and potential expansions. The economy operates as a free market driven by banking and tourism and is 154th in world rankings. With a GDP of 53.37 in 2019, Lebanon's annual GDP growth rate averaged 2.94% between 1971 and 2019. Their all-time high reached growth rates of 83.28 with lows of negative 56.99. Lebanon includes religious diversity with individuals practicing Muslim, Christian, Jewish, and Hindu faith. Their political system is a combination of civil law, Ottoman legal principles, and family status. Lebanon's economy was impacted by many factors, including the Civil War of 1975 to 1990. The economy remained resilient during the early years. However, as the war continued, the economy saw a negative shift with declining growth rates. The few years following the Civil War resulted in slow growth through 2010 until it was again hit by the Syrian war, leading the country to face instability and hardship. The country struggles with this instability due to a heavy reliance on imports because of their size and standards of living, from excessive government borrowing, civil wars, political corruption, and power struggles.
The world's sweets industry, also known as the confectionery market, consists of different types of chocolates, baked goods, candies, ice cream, and other sugar and sweetener-based products. These confectionery goods are consumed all over the world, and the price range of these products varies. In the United States, there are different types of sweets, from the traditional sugar-based American sweets to the healthier alternative, which is the Arabic sweets. In 2019, the U.S. was the highest revenue-generating country, bringing in $18.961 billion in sales. In 2020, the U.S. brought in $36.7 billion in sales. Europe is the leader in the confectionery market's chocolate segment. They are well known for their dark and premium quality chocolate. In 2018, Europe brought in $21.52 billion in revenue. Asia is one of the biggest confectionery markets. It consists of three major segments, which are gum, sugar confectionery, and chocolate being the biggest segment. In 2018, Asia brought in $15.84 billion in sales. In the Lebanon and MENA region, Arabic sweets are served during special occasions and events, such as weddings, Ramadan, births, graduations. They are highly priced sweets due to the use of superior quality raw materials and the elegant presentation and packaging.
From their start, Al Baba Sweets has always stayed true to their now defined vision and mission statements. Their vision statement is, "We aim to become the leading destination for traditional sweets in the Middle East and Gulf region while maintaining the best quality and hygiene standards. We want to build a team of expert employees in food and customer service, and ultimately, we want to make our customers part of the family business while understanding his needs and adjusting to them. They've always stayed true to having a high standard of quality care for customers, and this is shown through having training every 6 months for their employees on having a high standard of customer service. They've also made huge investments in HR and technology to not only attract and maintain the best quality employees, but also innovate their product to meet and exceed customer needs. Their mission statement is, "We strive to satisfy customer taste while maintaining food innovations and quality standards. We work to create a welcoming environment for our customers while learning and adjusting to their needs and taste." Similar to with their vision statement, they use their investments in HR and technology to meet their mission statement. While also with this decision to expand into other countries, it's important for them to maintain their decision-making rights to meet the standards set by this mission. And as they continue to invest in technology and just meet their customer needs more than ever before.
Alibaba Suites' core competencies and areas of competitive advantage. As stated in the article, Alibaba Suites, an expansion opportunity, the sales department was a revenue-generating means for the company, and it entailed both good quality products and courteous service. Having a consistent high quality of products is very important for a company selling goods and wanting to keep a positive revenue flow. Another point would be that Alibaba Suites was a pioneer for Arabic suites and is a long-standing, highly respected company. This leads me to another core competency, an exceptional labor force. These employees were loyal, that passed down for generations, and were faithful and devoted to the firm and had unique skill sets. These skill sets allowed them to be able to be the leading sweets makers for the Arabic sweets industry, even with the factory only running at 30%. Another core competency would be the use of marketing and advertising that Alibaba Suites marketing and sales departments utilize. Alibaba Suites promoted itself through social media and public relations. They have created seasonal displays for advertising for new products. The sales department also designed a sales platform that operated with an online presence and dealt with stores directly. This worked for them since most of their sweets were purchased around holidays and were the same sweets consumed by generations. Being able to market healthier sweets to other countries like the United States, who were trending towards low sugar sweets and different worldly sweets, would increase sales. Additionally, having a long-standing credible relationship with suppliers and customers made Alibaba Suites a reliable business partner. Combined, these core competencies gave Alibaba Suites a competitive advantage.
Alibaba Suites' origins help to position the company for domestic and international business. They have a business model that they follow, which include inbound logistics, outbound logistics, operations, marketing and sales, and service. Their inbound logistics consists of suppliers of raw materials. They have a diverse portfolio and strong relationships with their suppliers. Their outbound logistics include their online buying platform. Online sales are delivered globally and is handled by a third-party transportation company. Their marketing is through social media and public relation events, as well as in-store marketing. Their sales take place in their retail stores or through online purchases.
SWOT analysis. Strength. Arabic Swiss are very known in the region since they have been in the market for over 150 years. The company has been operating for over 70 years and has a strong local presence. They also have a diversified portfolio of long-term suppliers. Also, the company has a loyal labor force. Some of the employees have been working with the firm over 3 generations. Weaknesses. The target market for Alibaba Suite are mostly the Lebanese upper middle class customer, a very limited audience. Also, they have been in business for over 70 years. They only have presence in 2 other countries, United Arab Emirates and Qatar. Opportunities. There are 22 Arabic countries in where they can establish their presence. In addition, there are a few non-Arabic countries with a significant Arabic population. Threats. Lebanon's stable economy. Local currency is devalued by almost 85%. Customer preferences. Newer generation prefer foreign sweets. Also, the company has at least 5 strong competitors. For our case analysis, we decided to compare Lebanon with USA, Saudi Arabia, and France. Our results show that Saudi Arabia would be a good country for Alibaba Suites, since Lebanon and Saudi Arabia are similar in culture and geography. Hence, we would recommend Alibaba Suites to start a business expansion there. If they want to expand to US and France, we recommend Alibaba Suites to conduct a robust market research, since their demographic are very diversified, so they should probably focus in location with high percentage of Arabic population.